Because of you, volunteers have been mobilized, land is being cleared, and plants are being transplanted. In the last update, I shared that the Valley Mission was down to just $5. They couldn't afford food or transportation for 6 volunteers who were willing to give an entire week of their time to the farm project. Well, I posted that update on August 7th. For several days, no donations came in. Then about a week later on a Friday, $350 came in. I immediately texted Reginald, "I'm going to the bank now to transfer the money into your account." His reply stopped me. He was in the food market at that time. He said, "Amazing, I'm in the city center right now trying to get food for the children. I just came out of the food store after our card was declined." And then I got your text. I was like, wow, God is working. Think about that. With nothing in hand, no idea that help was on its way, he went to the city in faith to negotiate food for the kids. There was no food in the cupboards. There was no food available for the children. So it's all he could do was put one foot in front of the other in faith. I hadn't talked with him about it. We hadn't communicated. Just amazing to see how God worked in this way. Well, on my way to the bank, another $150 donation came in. Praise God. We were able to send them $500 right away, which was just what they needed at the very moment. That money provided food for the children, covered several urgent expenses, and allowed Reginald to purchase a gas heater. They've been dealing with unusually cold weather, and the children needed warmth in the house. Reginald has also sent itemized records showing exactly where the funds are going. You can take a moment and pause if you want to take a look at how the money is divided. But that was just a Band-Aid, not a long-term solution. It still wasn't enough to commit to the 6 volunteers that were needed for the farm work. Well, that evening, someone called after selling a piece of property and they pledged $1,000. The funds wouldn't arrive until after the weekend, but God wasn't finished yet. On Sunday, another $500 donation came in around 3 p.m. And then on Monday, another $400 came through. In one weekend, the morale at the Valley Mission completely changed. Thank you to every person who has given. Because of you, the children are eating, urgent needs have been met, and the farm is moving again. But we still have a long way to go before the Valley Mission can complete the whole project. Here are a few clips of your generosity already at work on the farm.
This is cabbage. And one of our volunteers, his name is Kenan, is watering onions. One person is preparing beds over there. Two people preparing beds over there. This is the next area where we are supposed to clear, so we will burn and let the tractor come. If we get funds, the tractor can come and clear. We need to clear this whole area.
When Reginald went to pick up volunteers, 12 people showed up ready to work. But because of food and transportation limits, he could only bring 8. The willingness is there. More resources mean more people can work. People who are willing to give their labor for a meal and some transportation. And imagine what could happen if we reached our full financial goal. Reginald could not only provide food and transport, but pay their workers a fair wage for their work. He was able to spend about $200 for a tractor that cleared 1 hectare in one day. It's like 2.5 acres. That saves a bunch on manual labor, time, and costs.
There. We have the volunteers removing the pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people.
The farm is also facing difficult conditions. Nights are very cold while days are becoming intensely hot. There is no clean drinking water piped to the farm, so water has to be transported from the city. It costs about $150 a week just to keep the team properly hydrated. For only a few $100s more, they could purchase a filtration system that would make river water safe to drink. Reginald has also shared that they could work another 2 to 3 hours after sunset if they had a couple of large lights for the farm.
Now we are clearing the land. Unfortunately, our money ran out before we could have the tractor come this side. But we are now burning, and we will have to water the land and try to dig with our hands, unless we are blessed with the money for a tractor, because the hands will dig a bit slower. It will take us some days when the tractor was going to take some minutes. Then we do the
This is what your giving does. It puts food on the table for children. It brings workers to the farm. It turns cleared land into a future source of food, stability, and dignity for the Valley Mission. If you've been watching and wondering whether your gift can really make a difference, well, this is the answer. Yes, it already has. Please consider giving today, whether it's $10, $25, or $100 or more. Your gift helps meet immediate needs while building something that can sustain these children for years to come. Let's help Reginald bring the tractor and every willing worker to the farm, provide clean water, add lights for the evening work, and move this project from survival to stability. Thank you for standing with the Valley Mission. Let's finish what we've started.